Back again on the channel with another video, and probably as you know, Cubot is making smartphones, but also the company is producing smartwatches like C3 or N1. Now it starts selling the ID206 smartwatch with plenty of features, great design, and a surprise that you may enjoy: the Amazon Alexa integration. As you can see right here on the box, we can see the design, also Alexa built in. The ID206 has also a heart rate sensor along with a 1.7-inch bright display and 5 ATM waterproof, and much more for an affordable price. But before going to discover all these features, let's have a look on what do we have on this box. And as you can see, we got the smartwatch on the front right here. Also on the back we got a few specifications like a call alert, alarm alert, heart rate monitor, SMS, activities tracks, multi-sports mode, and Alexa built in. Also you got this QR code where you can scan and install a Veryfit app, where you're gonna benefit of even more features. And we're gonna find out later, because I did run a few tests on this smartwatch. But let's have a look what do we have in the box right here. Tiny box, but quite strong. And as you can see, we got this manual right here, papers, EU declaration of conformity, and also we got this USB magnetic charging cable. Let's take this off. As you can see, we got the cable right here. Also we got the smartwatch right here, and also we got the other side of the smartwatch, where we're gonna have to put all of this together. Let's see how we're gonna do it. Probably like this, yeah. And we have to push this down, and that's it. It click, and this is Cubot ID206. As you can see, the Cubot ID206, if we're gonna peel this off, function button, long press to turn on this side button, and also please charge to activate the watch before using it. So unless you don't put this charging cable right here, the watch is not gonna turn on. So I do recommend to just put that cable in order to start your smartwatch for the first time. Let's peel this off, and like I said, on the first look, this smartwatch looks like another very famous one. Probably you know which one. And but saying that, the watch looks actually quite good, quite fancy, modern. And check this out, it's coming on this black color. We got also a weight of this smartwatch around 42 grams, so it's quite light, not too bad at all. We got these silicone straps right here. We got the Cubot logo right here on this side. Also the smartwatch, it's made out of metal with an aluminum alloy frame case. And the size of the silicone strap with 22 millimeters, which is quite good. Actually on the hand does feel quite comfortable, I would say. The battery capacity of this Cubot ID206, it's 300 mAh, and probably with normal use should last between 5 to 7 days. Since I received it, I didn't charge it at all, and I got it for a couple of days now. Of course, I didn't use it that much, except taking it out in a town and just have a quick walk, testing out, but nothing else. Also on the side right here, we got a digital crown, which also activate the menu, or on a long press, it's activating the Amazon Alexa assistant. Also on the back of this smartwatch, we can see the magnetic contact for charging right here, and also we got this heart rate sensors. Not last, you may see probably a small hole right here on the side, because this one, it's the voice input for Alexa only, and it's not a speaker or to make and receive calls. So it's just to say different things to Alexa, let's say looking for weather or something else, which we're gonna test it later on. And let's see how hard it is to put the smartwatch on the wrist only with one hand. Okay, I just want to show you right here. Okay, not too bad. I like to fit it quite properly, quite strong on the hand. And does look actually very good. Check this out, all in this black color. Does fit properly and it's quite light. It's time to turn on the smartwatch. Like I said, first time you have to use the cable in order to activate the smartwatch. Now it's vibrating, which means it's starting. Also, you're gonna need to scan that QR code in order to activate this watch. And as you can see, the display looks quite big. Like I said, 1.7 inch TFT LCD display with a resolution of 240 by 280. Very bright even on sunlight, and I did put it on maximum here, but you can choose from 1, 2, 3, 4 and maximum 5. Also we got auto brightness for nighttime here. Also this is twist your wrist to activate the display. Also if we tap on this one, it's gonna find out our smartphone in case you lost it, probably in the house like usual. But once you tap it, it's gonna ring your smartphone, so you can find it quite easily. Also we got the battery level right here, Bluetooth, and the time, so you just have to swipe up and swipe down. Also if you're gonna swipe down, you're gonna have access to notifications, and you got also missed calls or different applications, so it's quite handy if you want to use it. Actually, once connected to the Bluetooth, you'll receive all kind of notifications right here on the main display, which is quite good, so you don't have to touch your smartphone in case you're driving. So you just lift your smartwatch and you can see which one is ringing or what kind of message are you receiving. So if you're gonna swipe on the right, you're gonna have Alexa. Also if you're gonna swipe on the left, you're gonna start with other features, and let's leave Alexa at the end. And let's start with this first feature, which is number of steps. As you can see right here, kilocalories, how many you burn, or if you run, how much. So today not too much because I'm quite inside the house, so not too many steps. And from number of steps, if we're gonna swipe on the left, we're gonna have the heart rate monitoring, and we got maximum 95 to minimum 61. We got a nice animation right here, so you just have to wait a bit. Also we got this 24 hours track for your heartbeat, providing warnings when your heart rate is abnormally elevated, keeping you safe and healthy all the time. 96, 97 because I'm talking all the time. Next one, if we're gonna swipe on the left, let's wait for this animation again. As you can see right here with the lightning, showing me how much stressed I am at the moment. So we're just gonna have to wait at the moment, see what result we're gonna have. And I quite like it, measuring your stress. And let's find out, waiting and waiting and waiting. 53, which I'm quite relaxed at the moment, so it's not too bad. I like this feature a lot. And also we got this outdoor run, and here you can have even more sports activities. Also you get open goal, you got a map, burn calories and so on. So we got even more sports tracking activities: outdoor run, indoor run, outdoor walk, indoor walk, hiking, cycling, cricket, yoga, workout, pull, open water, swim, rower, elliptical, and so on. And we got this nice arrow on the left which can tell you can swipe and you can go back. And the last feature would be Amazon Alexa, and we're gonna test it out. And let's test out this feature right now with probably, I don't know, tell me a joke. Joke. What happened when the strawberry crossed the road? It caused a traffic jam. Yeah, quite interesting. Let's try something else. Show me the weather. Okay, see if it's gonna work. I should not talk because it's recording. Right now in Launceston it's 17 degrees Celsius with mostly cloud skies. I'm not in Launceston, but it's quite close to that area, so probably that's why. Now if you're gonna try to call, it's not gonna work, and let's test out this on Alexa. Call my wife. Okay, let's see if the wife is ready to answer. But like I said before, calling with Alexa is not supported on this device. You can use the Alexa app instead. So you cannot use the smartwatch in order to make phone calls, but you can use Alexa only for receiving news. Or let's try something else. Set up the alarm. Okay, let's see if you're gonna listen. 5 p.m. Okay, for 5 p.m. let's wait. Okay, alarm set for 5 p.m. now, and let's try to cancel now. Cancel my alarm. See if it's gonna work. Okay, alarm, change it to 5 p.m. Is it cancelled? Let's try again. Cancel my alarm. Okay, 5 p.m. alarm cancelled. Okay, it's not very bad, not very bad at all. So you can set up quite quickly, lifting your wrist and set up an alarm if you want to. So it's not too bad having this Alexa integration on a very affordable smartwatch. But now let's try the other menu, because with one simple touch you can access the other menu. We got health data right here, so you can see number of steps, kilocalorie, kilometers, and so on. Let's go back. Exercise, like I said, Alexa, you just saw. Exercise record, so you got some data collected by the smartwatch from my previous walking, 19 minutes, 50 minutes, and not too much, just to test this smartwatch. Heart rate, we saw that, and we got also blood oxygen. And let's test out this blood oxygen, see how much oxygen we got in our blood. Should be above 96%. Well, 95, 96 for a good, yeah, 98, which is not too bad. And you're gonna find out the whole data onto the app. And from blood oxygen we got the stress level, which you probably saw it before. Breath training, so you can set up 1 minute, which we're gonna help you to relax a bit if you are stressed out. Also we got the sleep monitoring. I didn't put it on my wrist during the night. We got the weather right here, so you can see the weather at this moment. It's not too bad today. We got music feature. Via Bluetooth you can control the music, and I like it that you got the volume buttons right here on the main display. You got stopwatch, you got alarm. What else? We got timer, find phone, and settings. And here on settings you got raise wrist to activate the screen, do not disturb mode, watch face, diming, so you can select diming on 5, screen on time, and we got automatic brightness control. with this function on, screen brightness automatically reduction at night time, which is quite good. Power off, restart, reset, and about. So we got quite a lot of features. Here on watch faces you can change on even more, for example this one, or you can tap, hold, and you're gonna switch on a different one right here. But also with the help of the app you can access even more faces, and we're gonna do it in the next seconds. Now, using the app, it's quite simple. You just have to scan the QR code which is on the back of this box. It's called Veryfit App, and it's quite easy to use. Once installed, you just have to make an account, and then you'd be ready for the first use. Also, the app is collecting all the data that is being used on this smartwatch. We got Veryfit App. Also, you can see on the app the kilocalories. You got how many minutes you've been running, walking, and also number of steps. Exercise, as you can see right here. Sleep, which is not accurate here because I didn't put my smartwatch on the wrist. Heart rate, stress level, and Spo2. Also, you got all your activities stored right here, so it'll be quite easy. As you can see, month 8 August, and if you tap on any of these, it's gonna show you how much did you walk. It's gonna show you on the map actually, because I use the GPS. So outdoor running, 0.31 kilometers in 19 minutes. How many kilocalories? Average speed, average pace, steps average, heart rate, maximum 110, and a lot of data, if you can see right here, which I like it. So as I said, you got all the data stored for days right here, and yeah, you just have to discover this app in order to benefit of these features. As you can see here, you can start an activity like outdoor walking. So it's gonna connect via GPS right here, and you just have to tap on start. See what's happened here, add device or edit sports and so on. Also on my device here, we got ID206 device upgrade. Let's see if we got something. No, we got the latest version. You can restart the device or delete the device. Also, we got notification. So on notification, you can receive from Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, social media in general, even calls, messages, incoming calls, health settings, okay, heart rate monitoring, stress monitoring, drink reminder if you want to remind you to drink a little bit more. So many features on this app. Also, we got this Amazon Alexa right here, so you just have to add your Amazon account in order to use this Amazon Alexa. So you can set up an alarm, set up a timer, how is the weather, and so on. And we got this Alexa language settings. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, we got quite a few of languages for Alexa. Also more settings right here. Do not disturb mode, auto exercise recognition, find my phone, music control, lift your wrist to turn on the screen, weather, automatic brightness at night, shortcuts, as you can see right here, training mode, so you got so many right here. And what else? Device language, so you can set up on different languages right here. You got 2, 4, 6, 8 languages for this Cubot. And let's go back a bit more. You got watch face market, and here you can choose from so many. Let's tap on this one, loading, add and install, and let's wait. It was quite quick installing now, so you just have to wait to install. As you can see, we got the notification right here on our screen, and you just have to wait a bit. Installing 99% successfully, and it should be right here, which is looking good. Also, the last thing that I didn't say about this ID206 is that support 5 ATM waterproof, which is coming with protection for a deep of 50 meters, which is quite good. So I receive a notification, as you can see right here, which is quite good. So somebody is just writing. I don't want to just tap on notification because you may read it. So you have to not worry about taking it out in a rainy day, because you're gonna have enough protection for this Cubot ID206. Let's get rid of this notification, and it's quite good. So last thoughts, we got a very bright screen, 1.7 inches. We got also Alexa on a very affordable smartwatch like this one. We got 24 hours heart rate monitoring. We got probably up to 18 days battery life, it says on the website, but is not tested yet. I like that it's quite responsive. As you can see, if I twist my wrist, it's gonna activate the display quite fast. We got the blood oxygen monitoring, sleep monitoring, 14 sports mode, call and message notification. As you can see right here, it doesn't let me, so I'm gonna receive lots of notification. Quite an interesting smartwatch, quite affordable, very cheap, can be found on different websites, but probably different prices and different promotions. And the most interesting feature probably would be that Alexa, and for me would be the stress monitoring, which is quite interesting. Well, being said, I hope you make an opinion about this smartwatch. If so, give it a like to this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel for even more videos like this one. Thank you, and be safe.